Today on MontanaDanna, I start planning episode 3 of Influencer the Musical, so that means I need to get in shape, I need to get my tan on, and I need to learn how to play the cello. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more lifestyle shenanigans. Good morning, my beautiful and lovely friends. Today I am working on Influencer the Musical episode 3. If you have not seen the first 2 episodes, I'll leave a link down below. I actually just put them on a new channel, so if you're interested in episode 3, if you want to help me out a little bit, click the links and go rewatch them and re-comment on them. I feel like they're just gonna get drowned out on this channel because I want to continue doing more daily vlogs, but if you like those episodes, make sure you're subscribed to the new channel. It's called Influencer the Musical, and today is just a full day working on episode 3, so I'm just gonna kind of take you guys along with me on the behind the scenes. And for starters, this is what my living room looks like. These are all my notes for different and upcoming episodes. I made this poster board that helps me with the structure of the episodes so they all kind of make sense. It has an act 1, 2, and 3. So right now I'm just drowning in ideas and I'm trying to rein them in a little bit. I also have about 2,000 voice memos worth of ideas. So thankfully a couple months ago I went through and labeled them all. So I'm going to look for the awkward tea party, which is episode 3. There's also a manifestation episode, which may be episode 3, maybe 4. I don't know how they're gonna work the best, but that's what I'm trying to figure out today. So just doing a little bit of the behind the scenes, picking out outfits, getting the writing finished, and trying to stay sane in the meantime. And speaking of outfits, this is my outfit closet. Anybody recognize this from Artificial Intelligence?
Calculating. We have received 156 subscribers.
I have all these poofy dresses. These will be for the holiday episodes. I have plans for those. These outfits back here are for a disco band called Sparkle Pony and the Coachellas. I really have to get in shape to wear those. But for the next episode, I have this Southern Belle dress. How amazing is this? I have a gigantic petticoat that goes under it. She's gonna be running around in the middle of nowhere with this and a very lacy umbrella that matches the sleeves. It's gonna be hilarious, but I need to go through here and pick out a wig for Southern Belle. Like, from the neck down, we have Southern Belle covered, but all my wigs are up here and in these baskets, or this one anyway, so that's gonna be something I'll need to do. This is also a Sparkle Pony and the Coachellas vibe. Yeah, they're just a little disco band. I have a Doja Cat sounding song. It's called A Little More Disco. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys an actual glimpse into what's going on this board. We've got Act 1, 2, and 3. This is actually the Story Circle by Dan Harmon. He wrote Rick and Morty and a bunch of other stuff. Story Circle in a little more detail. Introduce. Something's missing. You go on a journey. Something doesn't work out. You find something, but it wasn't what you expected, and then you pay the price for getting what you thought you wanted, and then you actually learn something, brings it home, return from chaos, and you are changed by the end of it. So I'm trying to follow the Story Circle just because it has a really good format, has a good all is lost moment, resolution, all that stuff. But I also wrote out my mission statement: bring laughter, be beautiful and calm, meaning the videos are beautiful and calming, inspire, self-love, entertain, wholesome with an edge, inclusive, wildly creative, and fantastical. I think we're pretty close. And this is when I hadn't quite decided on the channel name. Another Dumb Blonde, Influencer the Musical, kind of oscillated between those two. We've got types of conflict: internal, external, philosophical. I came up with my own philosophical dilemma, which is only showing the good is detrimental to viewers, doing things just for views, doing what's popular versus what is original, following trends versus following my truth, morally right versus wrong. And then my goals with this new project are to go from micro-influencer to having 2 million plus subscribers, entertain with comedy, emotional depth, and beautiful cinematography, inspire by leading by example, tenacity and resilience, connect, build community, help audience feel seen and valued, relatable, be original and creative and build a fantastical world. So those are my goals with this project. It's funny pulling this out now because I feel like I spoke that into existence a little bit. And then the characters are another dumb blonde is kind of the main character. We have the influencers, but I also want the audience to be a character. So in episode 3, I'm kind of writing the audience in as a character so they can be included in the whole thing. The crazy thing about this is I'm actually trying to get to 1 million subscribers, and I'm writing that into the episodes, and then whatever happens with audience and all that will be written into the episode. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's gonna be fun. So I'm just right now trying to figure out my act 1, 2, and 3. I have a lot of the in-between stuff written, but introducing characters and the scene, send characters on their journey. So for the awkward tea party, it starts with Southern Belle trying to get Dumb Blonde to spend all their money online shopping, and they have to intervene. And then the journey in this episode is Dumb Blonde is going to meet the influencers, and the influencers are going to try and make a good impression on her. So it's going to be an awkward tea party. That's going to be the obstacle, because the awkward tea party is good, like stuff is going to go down and they're not going to make a great impression on Dumb Blonde. So why would she listen to them or want to take their advice? And then we have the highest amount of conflict resolution. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Like, does Dumb Blonde threaten to leave and peace out with all these crazy people? Or I'm trying to figure out what that is. And I have one song for this episode, so I need to write a second song. But at the awkward tea party, like, the tea party is awful and Karen wants to speak to the manager and all this stuff. And then Karen has a song with the cello. And then, yeah, problem number 1, they need to get rid of Southern Belle before she spends all the money. Dumb Blonde goal is to make her like us. The function of this episode is also this. Dumb Blonde is going to meet the influencers, but also Dumb Blonde's going to introduce you guys to the influencers. So it will be a little more vloggy after episode 3, because Dumb Blonde has a relationship with you guys, and I think that'll work. I don't know. And I'm just trying to figure out the ending of this one. A manifestation episode that comes next, which is actually a little more written than the awkward tea party. The manifest episode is pretty much done. And then that will lead us into the Christmas Spectacular. The Christmas Spectacular might have to be 2 or 3 videos because there's so many songs, so many ideas. We have characters. We have Pastel. She's the ghost of Christmas past, and she's obviously dressed in all pastel. She may or may not paint everything in my trailer pink. We'll see. Just some ideas. And then we have Ghost of Christmas Presents. She's materialistic. And then we have Ghost of Christmas Fuchsia. She's in pink, obviously. So there's just some ideas. They're not completely finished. It's actually very vulnerable showing you ideas before they're completed. I think that's the #1 rule of creating, is don't show people your uncompleted ideas. But oh well, this is it. This is the behind the scenes. Oh, hi friends. I'm just laying out in the sun. I need to work out and get pretty tan this week because I'm filming a little bit for a character called Maintenance. Things kept breaking in my trailer, and my joke was, where's my maintenance man when you need him? So Maintenance is always going to be on vacation. So I'm going to have Maintenance outside amongst the pool and palm trees, just chilling. And I'm going to wear an orange Carhartt hat, a bright yellow swimsuit, but I'm also going to wear my work boots, and I have a tool belt I'll wear, so it'll just look silly, like I'll look like a maintenance person. And she's going to order a screwdriver at the bar. She's Maintenance. Just little, like, I love little pun things. So I'm trying to work that character into one of the episodes. I don't know. Maybe when Catastrophe hits the trailer, it knocks the ceiling panels loose and people are like, where's Maintenance at? And then Maintenance is just chilling by the pool, always. Or on vacation. Like, I'll also film her down by the beach, by the water, and just have a bunch of different clips of Maintenance being on vacation. Speaking of being on vacation, this is nice. So I'm gonna tan and then work out today because I wanna look really fit if I'm gonna film myself in a swimsuit. I mean, I'm in a swimsuit right now, but I'm gonna do a drone shot in a swimsuit. So I'm gonna go do sit-ups and squats. Okay, so I'm gonna do a workout, even just 20 minutes. Haven't worked out in several months. I'm gonna stay outside so I get a little sweat going. Getting 12,000 steps in a day. I really wanna get fit and film this new character, so I'm at least gonna work out for the next 5 to 7 days. So I'm just gonna do like a kettlebell booty band workout, 20 minutes, and then get ready for the day. So this is the bikini I was talking about for maintenance. I think it would just be funny to have him in this hat, a wig, a bikini, tool belt, work boots, and a screwdriver, a drink, and maybe I'll have her holding my actual Black & Decker drill that matches the hat. That might be funny. Woo, we'll see. Just finished my workout, did 2 10-minute circuits, and now I'm gonna go get some steps in, and then I'll shower and get ready for the day. You probably already saw me ready for the day because I have not done an intro, so I'll have to do an intro in a few. Tomorrow I'm gonna go out to Andy's house and grab my rollerblades. I completely forgot them, and I want to do rollerblading 30 minutes a day in the mornings before it gets too hot. Plus, we got a whole container of peaches at Peach Days last week, so I'm going to peel them and then freeze the really ripe ones. And I don't know, I kind of want to make some jam out of some too. Just want to make sure we don't waste the peaches. So I'm gonna go check on his place. He's out of town for 8 or 9 days. So yeah, that's a tomorrow adventure. But rollerblading is one of my favorite workouts. It doesn't feel like a workout, it just feels like fun. So I'm more likely to do that, and helps grow my booty and get some cardio in, which I despise doing cardio, so it's win-win. Gotta go get my rollerblades. I only have 4,000 steps in, so just gonna walk to the grocery store, fill up my water, grab some lunch. Okay, here's my boring keto-ish lunch. Burger patties, Swiss cheese, coleslaw. That is how I stay fit. I eat this 5 days a week and then eat carbs 2 days a week, healthy carbs, you know how it goes, and occasionally have snacks and cake and whatnot when the occasion is fitting, but usually I just eat boring stuff like this every day and stay pretty fit. Really inspired by the maintenance character. So this is lunch today. Not to mention fats help you balance hormones, that kind of thing. We're not afraid of fats around here. This is how my body feels the best, so this is what I eat. And I encourage you to find what makes your body feel the best and then eat that. Capiche? Capiche. I'm not eating midnight cheese, you're eating midnight cheese. Some van life habits have just stuck. Eating cheese off the block is one of them. We call it midnight cheese. It's become a thing now. Don't fight it. Judge me all you want. I'm going to enjoy my midnight cheese. It is quite delightful. Why is my midnight Swiss cheese so colorful? That's fun. Can you eat this part? No, that's wax. Don't show this clip to my boyfriend, okay? Okay. These episodes are quite the undertaking. Just getting the outfits put together alone, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of planning, a lot of ordering the right things, hoping they arrive on time. The best way to support the project is to go to Influencer. I'll leave the link, but subscribe to Influencer the Musical. I'm putting it on a separate channel. It already has almost 1,000 subscribers. I did a live stream yesterday, and I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time to get monetized on that channel. I think it has 300 hours of watch time so far. So if you haven't watched it or would like to rewatch it, put it on in the background just to kind of help me out. That would be so amazing. And make sure you subscribe because that's where future episodes are gonna land. I'll of course let you know in these vlogs when they are going live, but today is such a big planning day. Oh my gosh, I'm spinning a little bit, but it's good. I wrote out a full episode and the papers are lost in my abyss. I found a few of them, but I'm using that as an opportunity. I'm just gonna say that's working for me and not to me, because maybe it needed a rewrite and I'll come up with even better ideas. So we'll see. But if you'd like to contribute by helping me get props, you can do so on Venmo, PayPal, or I'm gonna make an Amazon wish list and put things in there for the future episodes. So if you would like to buy me a specific prop, you can do so on there. And thank you so much everybody who contributed on the live stream yesterday. All of that is going toward episodes 3 and 4, and then the Christmas Spectacular. Whew, I'm getting pumped, getting really excited about it. All right, goodbye, workout Danna. Hello, done up and ready for the day, Danna. All right, so for my Karen song, I am getting my cello strung, and I need to practice it today because I've never played cello. I'm confident I can play every instrument-ish, but there's a difference between being able to figure out the notes and to be able to get the right tone. So getting the right tone takes a lot of practice. I know I can play the correct notes, and then keeping it in tune, all of that stuff. So right now I'm learning how to actually string a cello because I've never done it before. So how to set up a bridge on cello. This lovely lady is going to show me how to do that today.
Hi, this is Linda West from lindawest.com.
Linda West, thank you so much for your cello setting up services. I appreciate you. So excited about this. I've wanted to play cello forever. I bought it on credit. Not ideal, but I need it for the next episode of Influencer, so I'm just doing what I can. But anyway, she's gonna teach me how to do it. I'm gonna give myself 1 hour to set up this cello and learn how to play it, and then I'll play a song for you, okay? Okay. I think it's pretty obvious. This bridge goes here, the strings go on top. I just want to make sure, I mean, there's 4 little notches and there's 4 strings. So I'm assuming this goes under the strings. I assume this loosens the strings. And then I can pull out this little styrofoam piece. I don't know. Help me, Linda. Help me, Linda. Help me, Linda. Get her out of my heart. Well, me and Linda, we are going to figure it out. We'll be back with you. You're loosening the strings.
Okay, now the other thing we need to do is which way does the bridge go? Obviously the feet go down. You'll also notice it's not necessarily symmetrical. This is a Belgium style bridge. This is one style, and there's another style that's a little squattier, that's a French style. The A string, which is the skinniest string, is the highest string, is lower than the C string, which is the fattest string. Be higher off of the fingerboard, so it's usually this shape for that reason. Flat side down towards the tailpiece. I'm going to go ahead and slide this in here. I'm going to loosen the A string a little bit more, and it'll be centered in the cello's
Linda is so helpful.
The bridge is not glued to the cello. It's just standing there on tension, and we want to make sure that it's pretty well centered. Thank you very much.
Linda, how do we tune? Linda, how to tune a cello. I like Linda. I hope Linda will teach me how to tune my cello. No, I don't see it. Sarah Joyce seems lovely. She's going to teach us how to tune.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to tune your cello. And rule number 1 is do not touch the pegs unless you absolutely have to.
Okay, I think I get it. You want these pegs to be tightened, and then you actually tune it down here with these little guys. So I'm just gonna find an online cello tuner and tune it by ear. Strings, stay. Okay, since there's nothing quite as obnoxious as listening to someone tune an instrument, I'll spare you of this footage, but it took about 5 times as long as I was expecting. Once I got 2 of them in tune, the other 2 were out of tune. It just took a little adjusting of the bridge, a little stretching of the strings, and we made it. I think I did it. I think I got it tuned. I'm gonna put it upright and go practice in my studio. Here is the bow. I know from playing violin when I was younger. I was really bad at it, but I at least know the estimated resistance you need on a bow to make it play well. I watched a tutorial the other night on how to play cello, how to hold your bow. It seems pretty similar to a violin. I doubt this is still in tune, but we're gonna give it a go. It's not making any sound. Why is it not making any sound? Do I need to put resin on the bow? It should be making sound. I wonder if it came with resin. What is this? Is this resin? I'm new here. I don't know what's happening. I guess we just needed some high quality resin on the bow. This is fun. I like playing guitar and piano, but this is like a good challenge for my brains. Gotta keep the old noggin working, you know? Anyone who plays cello probably sees all the things I'm doing wrong, and I'm more than happy for you to explain to me what I'm doing. It's still not playing, what the heck? I know the quality of the bow makes a big difference, but it should be able to play a little bit, right? Why do I feel like I have to troubleshoot a cello right now? Does this bow just suck? Why is it... It's hardly making any sound. I'm going to write an Amazon review right now. Seriously though, like when I play violin, you just play it and it might sound squeaky, but at least it makes a noise. I need to do some research. I don't know why it's not making any sound. It's like there's not enough resistance on the string. Okay, I figured out the problem. I didn't put enough resin on the bow to make it sticky enough to play the strings, but now I put enough resin on. It at least makes a sound. It's not a great sound, but I'll play it for you when I get home. Happy I stuck it out because I can at least practice, and then I'll change the strings, probably buy a new bow eventually, or maybe I'll just record MIDI cello and then for the video play the actual cello, but I'd rather play it live. You know, just for the principle of it. We'll see. How much time do I want to spend on learning the cello? We'll see. So I just sat here with my resin for about 20 minutes and put it on really thick, and now it plays. So that was the magic touch it needed. Good to know. Again, my tone probably will not be superb. You know that song that's like ba 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 ba. It's on cello. I'm gonna see if I can figure out those notes. Why is my knee in the way? I need to learn how to hold it. I don't know if you rest it on your shoulder. I think you might. Again, coordination, tone, not there. I'm just trying to find the notes right now. I know there's certain hand positions that look like so. Cello for is just slow bass notes, just some pretty background stuff, like just some texture in the background. Guitar, I'll be totally fine. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. So I have a character named Karen, and she writes a song and she also plays cello. My name is Karen. Forgive me for Karen. It's gonna be something along those lines. And you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep practicing and annoying my neighbors. They just got home, so I was hoping to practice earlier today before they got home. I know what time they get home because I always hear their doggies and their footsteps, and I wanted to not be rude. In my old apartment building, I just went and knocked on my neighbors' doors and gave them my phone number, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna try not to play while you're home, but if I happen to be playing while you're home and it's really obnoxious, just call me and I'll shut up. So this is really fun though. I love learning a new instrument. It gets me out of playing the same 5 songs over and over. All we gotta lose, all we gotta lose, all we Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you go subscribe to my new channel, Influencer the Musical, if you haven't already, and watch episodes 1 and 2 over there. Episode 3 is coming out in October, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Make sure you're subscribed to my other channel. And if you made it this far in the video, write cello down in the comments below and I'll write you back. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend and we'll see you guys on Monday.